Danny Agosto with Steele Rubber Products. Today we've got a 1970 Pontiac LeMans in the shop.
The baby's in your hands.
We'll take good care of it. We're going to show you how to install the trunk weather stripping. Anytime that you're doing a classic restoration, the trunk weather stripping is always something that needs attention. So we're going to show you how to do it the right way. And on this 70 LeMans, it's going to use the same trunk weather stripping that GM used for decades, from the late 50s all the way into the late 70s. So let's get to it. The first step that we're going to have to do for this trunk weather stripping is do a little test fit. And with this style of trunk weather stripping, really all we're going to be doing is making sure that we have enough length. Yeah, we got plenty of footage here. The other thing is to make sure that the profile fits in the channel. So with this particular profile, the hook of the part points towards the outside. And then the pieces with the little flanges tuck under the lip in this metal. So now that we know that we have plenty of footage here, we're going to take this back out. And this car has been freshly painted, so we know it doesn't have any kind of old weather stripping adhesive or anything on it, but we still want to clean it to make sure there's no wax or grease. So we take a little alcohol wipe that comes with the part and just give everything a quick wipe down. You can see, even though that car is just freshly painted, it still picked up a little bit of dirt. But now we know it's good, the surface is ready, and we can start installing. We've got the part here. We made sure everything test fitted correctly, and we're going to start right in the middle. You can even see there's a little indentation for the water to drain through. Some cars it doesn't start exactly in the middle. This one it does. So we're just going to start peeling and setting the part into the channel, making sure to seat it completely. Something that makes this a little bit easier are these tuck tools, where you can press on the rubber without tearing it. And the nice thing about this is you can just peel as you go. And the adhesive holds right away, but it still gives you enough time to replace it if you need to, and it fully cures within a day. So we're just going to keep on continuing to do this a little bit at a time, making sure that we have everything right in the spot that we want it. All right, so we've got our trunk weather strip installed, and now that we've gotten to the end, we're going to trim it. So we kind of find where they're going to meet, and I like to trim it just a little bit long, and you're going to work that extra rubber back into the line here. So you put the ends together first, and then this rubber kind of gets compressed. So that way there's pressure holding these two pieces together, not pulling them apart. And the last thing that we might do is put just a little bit of glue right here. We're going to use Loctite 495, which is made just for rubber to rubber. And this stuff goes a long way. You don't need a whole lot, but you also don't want it spread in other places that you don't want to apply it. So we get between those two parts, get them lined up best that we can, hold them together for just a moment. You want to make sure that that seal is as straight as a line as possible, dries pretty quickly. So we've got our trunk weather stripping installed. It's all around the perimeter, glued at the ends. You can tell by looking at the old stuff, this wasn't going to do the job. So we got the new trunk weather stripping on there. Peel and stick adhesive, it's much easier than the glue. With the glue, you have to let it sit for 24 hours, but with this stuff, it's already on there and you're ready to go. Having done both, I'm gonna be using that peel and stick a lot more often. So we just finished up putting all the weather stripping on this LeMans. We've done the door weather stripping, the convertible roof rail, the hood, the trunk. So check out all the videos to see how you do all these parts. We show you in every single one, step by step, how to go through there. Also, you can find all the parts for your vehicle in our year, make, and model specific catalogs. You can get one for your vehicle. If you like this video, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and check out all the how-to videos we have for you and your ride.